Green Book tells the incredible true story of Tony the Lip, a New York tough guy who embarks on a musical tour with a world-class musician in segregated South in the 1960s. And joining me right now is the son of Tony the Lip and screenwriter of Green Book is Nick Vallelonga. Hey, Nick.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Nick, I just want to say right off the bat, I am such a big fan of your dad's, from The Sopranos to so many TV shows and movies. I just want to say I was a big admirer of his.
Oh, thank you. It's very nice of you.
Now, Nick, you've been hearing these stories since you were a little boy, and you've been repeating them for your whole life until you finally wrote them down in a script, and now it's a major motion picture with Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen. So tell me about that long journey of getting it from script to screen.
Well, yeah, I was 5 when it actually happened. I vividly remember it. But it wasn't until then I became an adult, really a teenager, my father started really telling me details about what happened on their trip. And then when I got a little bit older, I wanted to be an actor and a filmmaker, writer, director. I knew this would make an amazing movie. So I started taping my father telling me the stories, and then he said, now we got to talk to Dr. Shirley. So I spoke to him as well and got his side of it and started compiling all the material to base a film off of. And it took me a very long time to do it. And finally, I got together with Brian Curry and Peter Farley, and we did the script and Pete's direction, and it started falling into place finally after all those years. But amazing experience, and very lucky and fortunate to get the actors, Viggo Mortensen, Mahershala Ali, Linda Cardellini, just blessed. And it was one of those things that once it did come together, it came together beautifully.
Now, Nick, I've also read that when Viggo was in character, when he was playing Tony the Lip, your father, you said the resemblance was uncanny. You really thought your father was on set.
Yeah, just surreal, really. I mean, Viggo put on 45 pounds. He hung with me and my family a lot, my brother, at my father's restaurant, Tony Lips, in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. My uncles, Viggo picked up, he already spoke Italian, but the Calabrese dialect combined with the Bronx dialect, my uncles were giving him that. He studied the tapes of my father. As you well know, there's a lot of footage on my father, older, but footage. So he's a chameleon. I'd be on the set, and I'd hear his voice, or I'd catch him out of the corner of my eye, and I'd go, there's my dad. And when I see him on screen, it's my father. So remarkable performance by Viggo.
Now, Nick, as a filmmaker, producer, and screenwriter, you know that sometimes Hollywood has to deal with true stories. They embellish a little bit. So did you have any dramatic license when you were writing Green Book?
Well, in this case, not really. And I think that's what makes it resonate. The true stories were so unbelievable that we had to cut things out, not add. And I think if we added things to this story, it would be manipulative, because the emotions in this movie, people have all kinds of emotions watching it because of the truth of what happened. And I was very much a proponent of just tell the truth. And Brian and Pete in the script, we all said we're just going to go with what we have. We had to cut things down, like I said. And then Pete, when he directed the film, we wanted to not make up anything because the movie was so powerful and crazily insane and powerful that we didn't have to make anything up or embellish it. We tied some things together, we moved some things around, but everything you see up there is the truth.
Well, Nick, congratulations on Green Book. It's been a long journey. It's all up there on screen. It's one of my favorite movies of the year, and it's truly a remarkable story. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Jeff.
Also, when you have a chance, make sure you come out to Las Vegas and visit us, because we have the Mob Museum here. I think you would love seeing that. Plus, I grew up across the street from Oscar Goodman, the mob lawyer. So Vegas has a lot to offer good fellas like us.
I would love to come out. Hopefully, I'll meet you there.
Thanks a lot, Nick, and you're always welcome in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Jeffrey G. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.